Hello guys, my name is TimGot, and today I'll be doing a subscriber replay from KingYoshiLuca. He's playing in his E75, pretty much the most OP tier 9 tank at this level. I don't know, like, this tank is OP, simple as that. I'm not gonna lie about it. A lot of people enjoy this tank. I loved the grind on this tank. It was amazing. And KingYoshiLuca will pretty much show you why this tank is amazing. Also guys, if you have an awesome replay that you want to send me in, I will put my email address in the description below. So if it's like an amazing pulse meta or something else or a lot of damage, you can always send that to me. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be featured, but you will have a chance to be featured. So nice little shots there in the back of people actually pushing up the hill. This gun is amazing. It's simple as that. This gun is the mouse gun. It has 12 seconds or 13 seconds real time, if I'm correct. 490 average damage, 246 penetration. So pretty much the only bad thing about this gun is the penetration and the DPM. The DPM isn't that good on this tank, but most of the time this tank can still deal a lot of damage. So there you go, our first skill on the Indian Panther. And yeah, the most strong things about this tank are armor, mobility, not how fast it is, but how fast it can actually turn left and right and stuff like that. The gun itself, it is good. It's not that good, but believe me, on this level it is pretty damn good. On the mouse, this gun is kinda not that good. I don't really see why the mouse should have this gun as well. Or at least if it has this gun, let the mouse at least have a better real time, you know, because the mouse has 13 seconds real time. 13 seconds real time on a freaking tier 10 mouse. The E75 has 12.7 or something like that real time, and the mouse has 13 seconds. It's simple as that. It's just unfair, like, for a mouse. A mouse is already a bullet sponge, so at least give it some DPM, or at least give it a better gun or something, but no. They're not really doing that, sadly. And also, guys, which tank do you think is better? The E75 or the VK4502B, the other tier 10 German heavy tank? And I'm gonna say my opinion here. Fuck the VK4502B. Just no. That tank is horrible. People are saying like that tank is amazing, but it's really not. I'm really not enjoying the tank. It's just a pile of fucking shit. Like, every tier 9 tank can perform so much better than the VK4502B. The VK4502E, the tier 8 German tank, that thing was amazing. I love the duck tank. It was so good. But the VK4502B is just a big disappointment. In 9.2. The next patch is actually going to be upgraded, well, not upgraded, buffed, I mean. And hopefully then the tank will be a bit more competitive, because right now it's just a pile of shit. It feels like a mouse. It's just it feels like it's made for taking shots but not giving shots out. People say it's an amazing side scraper, but it does not really feel like that in my hands for some reason. But I'm probably playing not correctly like it should be played, so I think it's maybe my fault. But really, if I had the option between the E75 and the VK4502B, I would go for the E75 every freaking time, because the gun is normal. The gun performs pretty damn good. The armor is amazing. Like, you can side strip with this tank so good. The only weak spots on this tank are the lower plates, the top, the commander's edge, as you guys probably know. You can also pen the E75 right here in the ears. Let's say those are the ears, those little two positions. You can actually pen that. I've done it many times before, and yeah, those are usually the spots where I actually shoot at. I don't shoot them in here. I don't really do that. I don't shoot them on the upper plate because that would be just stupid. So yeah, if you want to pen this tank, it's lower plates, commander's hatch, and the two ears. You can easily pen that. I've done it many times before. So yeah, right now he is, and yeah, there we go. He puts a nice little HE shot into that T-34, little sneaky shot, and also, like, great use of his ammo. He's not only using EP, or he's not only using APCR, he's using HE shots and other shots, and he's actually playing perfect with that. So kills, oh, doesn't kill him, actually leaves him at 2% of HP or 13 HP. So that really sucks that he does not get that kill, but he can still get some more damage. T29 pushes up and pays for it. And now the T29s are just 2 one-shots. KB4 is spotted, so he puts a shot into his side. 460 damage. Amazing roll there. And like this gun, like the VK4502B has the same gun, but it does not feel like the same gun for me for some reason. Puts another shot into that into that KB4. I'm not sure if he actually hit him there or not, but big chance he actually did. No, he actually did not hit him. He actually missed that shot. And yeah, there we go. He gets shot by D25/2 and the T29. And both are one-shots, so there is no point of them being too aggressive on him. And the other 4 is being a bit, let's say it like this, he's cuckooing about his death. Let's go with that. And there you go, T25/2 is pretty much the only guy left here. D29s are both dead, so he's the only guy up here. Shoots on the move, gets really lucky with that shot, and he does hit him. 4 kills so far. The game seems to be pretty much over at this point. They cannot really do much against Joshy's team because they are playing a very good role. A lot of them right now are not being helpful. Like, what is this? 3 guys are just sitting there doing nothing. At least it would be better if this guy went up here somewhere, could snap on those guys, and those 2 guys actually went through here somewhere or through there, but they're just sitting up here. That position works if you actually have enemies passing through here or down there, but right now they're just being useless pretty much. So King is pushing up. He wants a decap. He wants to get more damage. He does not have enough yet. Puts a shot into the KB4's back. And look at that aiming time. Aiming time is also very bad. He did not aim completely. Shoots and sadly misses. And yeah, KB4 and VK4502B are capping. VK4502E is actually stuck. 2 HP, gets killed. Only a KB4 camping now. Good thing this is encounter, meaning camping is going to take him around 3 minutes, so he has more than enough time to go back and decap that guy. This time he aims longer, shoots, and this time he does actually decap him. As you guys saw, it's 1 cap point again. VK4502B is starting to push on him. He has the top turret, but he does not have the top gun. He's using the Tiger 2 gun, if I'm correct. And yeah, with that gun, you can now really pen the E75 with EP. With EPCR, you can pen him, yes, but with EP, it's not gonna happen. And there you go. That's the point where he made his mistake. He pushed up when the guy was still capping here, so he just turned around and just shot at him, or somebody else from here shot at him when he was pushing up. So he realizes that he actually made a mistake here. So he's like, okay, I made a mistake. There's no point of me pushing up on him because those guys will shoot me in the side. So he realizes I need to fall back into a better position and hope this VK4502B comes down on me. And luckily, he actually does that. It's like they're friends or something, and he will fall down in a second here and try to take on King. And the team is pushing up. The Yak Tiger is actually playing aggressive, shoots but sadly hits the ground. Yak Tiger pushed in. These 2 guys are still being, they're not really doing too much, they're just sitting there. And the VK is going straight in here, but then again, flanking with a VK4502B is not gonna happen. With a heavy tank and 20 to reverse speed or 22 to reverse speed, yeah, good luck flanking an E75 with that, buddy. It's just not gonna happen. He loads up his gold, shoots, gets lucky, puts him on fire, and of course, at tier 9, you don't need fire extinguishers, because why the fuck should you need something like that? Still don't get it. Like, I just don't understand why people do not have fire extinguishers. They are so freaking useful, and people never ever have them in their freaking tanks. Like, come on, man. Like, you paid 3 million credits for that tank, and you cannot pay for, what did I say just there? Yeah, he paid 3 million credits for that VK4502B, but he cannot freaking pay for 3,000 You cannot pay for a freaking fire extinguisher that only costs 3,000 credits. I don't get that. I just don't. You see that so much going on. Like in my past replays, yeah, I think I saw it a couple of times. People just going on fire and not putting out their fire, like they're not using their fire extinguishers. Maybe he actually had a fire extinguisher, but he realized that game is over, so he just let himself burn. That's possible as well. But that would be kind of stupid if you did that. Never give up, guys. As you know, never give up, because if you give up, you're not gonna have a good game. Like, always try to keep on going. Always try to have the best game possible. Never give up, because you don't know the outcome of the game. Maybe you will AMRAC him with the next shot. You know, the RNG can be sometimes in your hands if you get lucky. By my hands, I mean maybe you'll get an AMRAC, or you put somebody on fire like King just did there on that Fiki Forever 2B. So he knows that the Object 704 and the T25 ET are somewhere here. ET gets spotted, puts a shot into him, gets killed, 491 damage. Big roll there. Object realizes that he needs to push on him. He is a one-shot for the Object, but sadly, it can actually be a one-shot for King, but it needs to be a high roll. He shoots, but sadly bounces that. Unlucky shot there, just really unlucky. And he's falling back because he needs to reload. And the good thing is, Object 704 isn't too fast, meaning he cannot actually shoot King on time. So right now, he's actually trying to find a shot on him, and he's just pretty much waiting until the Object 704 shoots the air or pushes up on him. So at this point, he's falling back a little bit because he is proxy spotted, so he does not want that. He falls back. Now he's not able. Now you're not able to see him. And King is just falling back to this position down here and waiting for a little bit more support from their team. He's pretty much using that, what is that? Tiger 1 as a bullet sponge, as you can see. And he's going to let him spot the Object on the 4, and then he's going to come in and take the kill. Because there's no point of him just going in there and getting killed. And yes, there you go. Tiger 1 comes in. Object on the 4, of course, aims for that easy kill. Shoots. I'm not sure if he actually penned or missed. King shoots, but sadly he bounces again. Tiger 1 pens him once, and now he's a one-shot for the Tiger 1 if he gets a high roll. Yeah, there we go. Now he is a complete one-shot for the Tiger 1. He loads up EP, and he waits for this Object 704 to come to him. He shoots randomly into the freaking air, and then he gets killed by the Tiger 1. Amazing game. 7 kills, great outcome, and great play by King. Let's take a look at the after battle reports. So here are the after battle reports. You can see he got Ace Tanker, Steel Wall. Not a surprise. He took a lot of shots in the beginning of the game, and he stood alive. Also got Tom Gun. Great game. 8,000 damage, 24 shots fired, 3 misses, 21 hits, and 2 bounces. But with the 19 penetrating shots, he actually did 8,180 damage. That is a lot for a tier 9 tank. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I ever achieved that with my tier 9. At least I don't remember achieving it, if I ever achieved it. And yeah, he received 11 hits there. 7 of them actually did not pen. I'm not surprised. The armor on the E75 is really OP. And yeah, in that game, it pretty much showed you how good the E75 is. I'm gonna try getting an epic game in the Fiki Forever 2B, but I don't think it's gonna happen soon because I do not like that tank whatsoever. I will try that tank again more often in the 9.2 patch because the armor will be buffed in that tank, so hopefully it will actually perform a little bit better. That would be amazing because my grind to the mouse is kind of not going because there's just no point of playing that tank. I just get killed, get no damage, and I just get frustrated. So yeah, and the point of the game is to be relaxed and have fun. And when I play the Fiki Forever 2B, I want to punch myself into the face. So yeah, that's why I'm not playing that tank. But yeah, awesome game. He also made a profit of 10k. Also, only running a normal account. He's now running a premium account. A lot of people are doing that. I'm not sure why they're doing that. I'm not sure if he actually just ran out and he was just he did not want to refill it again. So yeah, I'm not sure what like if he actually plays only with standard accounts. I have no idea. But yeah, this was the subscriber replay. If you actually did enjoy this game, you can obviously leave a like, subscribe, and comment. But as usual, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.